What's up?
Where are we today?
In a church.
Okay.
It's not Sunday.
Ooh.
So confused.
That's not confusing to me. I spend every single day in a church.
Do you?
Yes.
Lucky for you. Technically, you're in the office. We are here for Matthew's convocation ceremony for nursing. He's going to become a nurse. They're going to put a little dress on him.
What does convocation mean?
Convocation is like a welcoming into a new thing.
Are you videotaping him?
So.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm doing
You want to say hi?
Hi. Who am I saying hi to?
Probably Matt.
Hi,
I assume
Matthew.
this is for
Hi,
Matt and
Rachel.
Rachel.
This is what goes on when you're not around. You keep an eye on
Yes.
us.
This church is beautiful. I like the white rafters.
It is beautiful here, and it's nice and cool.
Yes.
It's an honor to be able to speak with you today, although writing this speech felt like an extra homework assignment in disguise. I will admit that for the first time in my entire life I cheated and had my wife help me. It's definitely a surreal feeling, finally being finished. I'm sure not the only one who doesn't quite yet believe that we're done. Tomorrow I'll walk across the stage after 4 long years and receive a piece of paper. Actually, a directed folder for that piece of paper, which represents a degree of achievement. And this achievement can really only truly be understood by those who have lived it. We've diagrammed disease processes, we've labored over care plans, we shook through our first head-to-toe assessment, we had a crash course in microbiology, and the good Lord knows we kept Starbucks in business. We're the class of 2012. We've survived 6:30 a.m. clinicals, discovered the continuum of mental health and how close we all are to losing it. We held our breath through those first diabetes starts, and even through it all, some of us still got our ring by spring. Class of 2012. We have self-diagnosed, become hypochondriacs, pretended we knew more than Google, passed what seemed like hundreds of ATIs, became best friends with Craven, Lewis, and Erden. We have lived through disaster scenarios, traveled across the globe, learned how to stand up and lead. Strength and dignity are our clothing, and today we smile at our future. We are the class of 2012. We simply could not and would not have been able to complete the course of study without the excellent instruction, selfless dedication, and unending service of the Annavon College of Nursing faculty and staff. We've all been blessed by the countless hours of tutoring, listening ears, and prayer-filled support of Miss Willis and Miss Rachel. We have learned to listen intently when Mrs. Shipley snaps her fingers. We'd always know that a word of prophecy was to follow, and often the answer to test questions. We've gone from fearing to adoring Dr. Katz. As we grew to understand that she pushed us to excel and give more than we thought we could, and for this we will be better nurses. We've laughed with Mrs. Bataille through lectures of colostomies and infectious diseases. She always had a kind word whenever we needed it most. Ms. Moore has taught us to think critically, not just in objective assessments, but also to the heart of our patients. And we've learned to minister to the spirit of a person. We've gained vision for our communities from Mrs. Dorner, knowing that an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Dr. Thompson, in her typical youthful zeal, has taught us how to effectively serve in leadership in the healthcare industry. With a growing crisis in healthcare, this will be no easy task. Dr. Swanson, the only professor to give me a B. I'm not better.
Hi.
You want to say something?
You're all sinners. Oh wait, this is the wrong video. Hold on.
I wasn't expecting him to say that. I'm sorry.
Just kidding. Very proud of both of you. Rachel, very proud of you. You're You're like my little sister, and this is how big you are.
We're here because
Up there.
He doesn't
Matthew, I'm
say
very
that
proud of you. You know that. I tell you that all the time. This is awesome. We're very excited for you guys. We expect really good Christmas gifts too, because I mean you're both nurses. So just so it's said, so that everyone understands. Yeah. Congratulations.
And it's not that we're shallow. It's just that's a condition of love. Condition of love to us. That's how we know that you love us.
Yeah. A present is like, I love you this many dollars worth.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. This is where you will graduate. This is where you will have babies. This is where you will raise your children. This is where your children will take their first step. This is where your children will have their first kiss. This is where your children will need you.
Okay, turn off the camera.
Why don't you tell Matt and Rachel how proud you are of them?
I'm very proud of you.
Anything else?